This clip is the funniest clip I've seen in a long time.
Why I get so mad when an ugly man approaches me or tries to hit on me. Like, the audacity, like, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
Okay, this video right here is so distasteful for so many different reasons. The first thing I will say is this. Beauty is perception. I think we attract what we are. So underneath all of that expensive designer makeup, we're attracting what we are. So I would go on record and say you have so many individuals screaming how pretty they are with all of this designer makeup on, but when you have a baby, it doesn't look like that designer makeup that you put on. It looks like what's underneath it. So I would just say this to say, in my head and my heart, genuinely, when we hear people say stay in your lane or don't approach me because you look a certain way, I had the confidence to approach you. Why didn't you have the grace to turn me down respectfully?
Tell me
And it's facts. Uh, these women are out of line. Before I got my confidence, before I got my money, before I got everything in life, this is exactly how these girls were treating me when I was in middle school and high school. Like, all the fucking time for no fucking reason. And now I have all my shit together financially. I'm a married man to a very attractive woman. The difference between my life now and then is drastically different. Now all of a sudden, I just had to delete and block a woman off of Facebook. She knows I'm married, and she asked me a very inappropriate question, and I instantly blocked her. Instantly. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I didn't even answer her. I was like, I am fucking done. Um, and that's how you need to be with them when you get into a relationship, because you know what? When you're a single man coming up in the world, they're not interested at all. But when they see that you have a wife, you have money, you drive a nice car. I drive a brand new 2022 model, 2022 Honda Accord Sport. The car has a turbocharger in it. It can go from it's both. You can switch it from manual mode and automatic mode. It switches between both modes, and you can put it in sport mode and activate the turbocharger. I do not use manual mode at all. That car, I use just the automatic mode, get from point A to point B, and that is it. Um, so the car is a $35,000 vehicle. When you can afford $35,000 vehicles, can afford your rent comfortably, can support a wife, and I support my wife and two other people on top of supporting my wife. I'm not going to get into the details of who I'm supporting financially, but I'm supporting three people at the same time by myself. When women see that you can do that effortlessly, all of a sudden they're interested. Yeah, shocking, shocker how that works. But you see, now I'm out of these women's leagues and then some. So I have established my life and then some. And I tell these girls, leave me the fuck alone because I am married. Please do not tell me nothing inappropriate in my inbox because I will instantly block you. I am not playing that game with y'all. So these girls are out of line. Uh, I, 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 I don't know what the heck, man. And then you know what? 10, 20 years from now, this is going to be the same girl complaining, I can't find a man. Well, all the men in the universe tried to approach you when you were young and whatever else, and they were interested. You chased them all away with the audacity, and don't talk to me, the audacity. And then 20 years down the line, when you truly desire something from a man, like financial stability, some of these women cannot provide that on their own, and that's why that's a big thing for these, especially these younger women, is that financial stability. Um, you're gonna understand how valuable we are as men when you're hurting for money. So I don't know what else to tell you. But ladies, be respectful of men. You want men to respect you. You need to be respectful of men. It goes both ways. You can't be disrespected men and expect men to turn around and respect you. It doesn't work like that. If your attitude is like this towards any man that has an interest in you, you got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Because ain't nobody deserves that. And you know what? You have a right to reject men. You do have a right to do that. Do it respectfully. Unless it's some kind of harassment. I could understand if you say no the first time politely, and then he asks you two, three, five times after that, and he's harassing you after that. Yeah, by all means, do what you must to protect yourself. However, if it's the first time, he's not coming off as a creep. He is presented himself politely, and he is just interested in you, and he asked you out. I think the appropriate response for rejection was, "Man, I'm sorry, no, thank you. I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend or I have a husband." One of those responses politely will do. And as a man, we will understand that. And us decent men will leave you alone after that. And we will go talk to somebody else. All right, I'm out of here.